guys, so I'm gonna do one of these fucking videos, which means, fuck, dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to cash in on what everybody else is doing. Fuck. Maybe I just want to talk about anime. Who knows? So this is all the anime for 2020. I'm gonna go through them, tell you what I might watch. I don't know. I don't really watch too much anime recently, but I might get back into watching more anime. So starting up here, Hero Aka season 4. Probably won't watch it because I read ahead in the manga, but I might duck in and see a few episodes here and there if I hear like a specific episode was really well done. But not really something I'm gonna be looking at going into. I haven't watched any of it yet, like any of that. Nanatsu Taizai. I don't really like Nanatsu Taizai. I watched the first season, really liked it. This, I don't really know what it is, but apparently it's a leftover from last season. A boy's chaotic life in a prestigious boarding school for elite demons. Iruma Suzuki, human 14, one day finds himself sold to the devil. To add to his predicament, his doting owner and self-appointed grandpa is the principal at his new school. Now Iruma must deal with a haughty student who challenges him to a duel, a girl with adjustment issues, and so many more scary beings. Can this ultimate pacifist dodge the slings and arrows that are flung his way? As he struggles frantically, Iruma's innate kindness begins to win over enemies. Cool. That sounds actually like it might be kind of fun. I might watch that. And if I enjoy it, I'll probably read the manga. If there's a manga. Yeah, it's manga. And it's by BN Pictures, which I am not actually familiar with. So, let's see what you got, buddy. ReZero. I don't fucking care. Fake Grand Order. I don't fucking care. Plunderer. Something new? Geek Toys. Not familiar with that studio either. It's the year 305 of the Alcyon calendar. And the world is controlled by numbers. Every human is born branded with a count, which could mean anything from the number of kilometers walked to the amount of people who have said your food is tasty. And if your count drops to 0, you'll be sent into the abyss. After Hina's mother's count dropped to 0, her last request is for Hina to look for the legendary Red Baron. Not a whole lot to go on there, but the concept seems like it could be interesting. I don't know. I don't know Geek Toys, but it's could be fun. I don't know. Guess we'll find out in 21 days. Haikyuu. I don't watch Haikyuu. Isekai Quartet 2. I didn't watch Isekai Quartet 1. I didn't mean to actually scroll down that. Rike ga koi ni ochita node shoumei shite mita. I'm probably going to say a lot of these names wrong, but fuck you. I'm trying. Yukimura Shinya and Himuro Ayame are two scientists that want to find out if love can be solved by a scientific theory. These two scientists also have feelings for each other and want to be able to solve their feelings through simple theoretical facts. This perfect opportunity, these scientists will attempt to solve the theory of love they express for each other. I see. This seems like it's trying to bounce off of the success Kaguya-sama had to an extent. But it seems like not the same premise, but it has this familiar ring to it that Kaguya-sama had. And so I might check it out. I really enjoyed Kaguya-sama, so might as well give it a shot. It was a digital manga. Huh. Made by Zero G. I'm not familiar with that studio. Kyoko Suiri. The 17-year-old Kotoko has a unique situation. When she was a child, she was kidnapped by spirits called yokai and returned missing one leg and one eye. Since then, she has been able to communicate with otherworldly forces, both benevolent and dangerous. Kotoko is alone in her power until she learns that the crush she's watched from afar, Kudo, has had his own encounter with yokai. As if being touched by the supernatural wasn't enough, Kuro's personal life is also in shambles. With their shared experiences and understanding, Kotoko and Kudo form a partnership to deal with mysteries, from ancient demons to the ghost of an idol. But for a girl who's used to dealing with spirits, winning love might prove to be the bigger challenge. That seems like somebody's gonna like it. Don't know if that person's gonna be me. I might check it out, but who knows? I guess I'll have to wait. If I check it out, it'll be the characters that pull me in. The premise is like, that's fun, I guess. But it's not something I'm specifically like, oh my god, this premise is really fucking good, It's not something I'm looking forward to. So if the characters interest me, if I see these characters, I'm like, I like how these people interact. I want to see them get along. I'll probably watch more. Ahiru no Sora, which I've seen around. It's a 4-course series, which means it's going to be going on for quite some time. And it's left over from last season. I never actually watched it. It's Dynamita Studios, which I've heard before, but I couldn't tell you anything else they've done. It seems like it's one of them shows, like Kuroko or Haikyuu, which seems to be pretty boys doing sports things. And that's good and great. I love Kuroko. That's a great show. This might be good, but I haven't watched it. If I pick it up, then I'll pick it up because I'm bored and somebody told me to watch it. But nobody's told me to watch it yet, so fuck it. I'm not going to watch it. Darwin's Game. Oh, the first episode's an hour special. Holy shit. An unknowing Pseudo Kaname is invited to try a new mysterious mobile app called Darwin's Game, but later realizes that he's in for more than he's bargained for when he finds out that there's no way to quit the game. That's not a whole lot to go off of. Thanks for making me want to watch the show. You didn't. I might check it out. Sorry about that. Okay, back. Yes, I was talking about Darwin's Game. If somebody tells me it's really good, then I'll check it out. But, no, reading that doesn't make me really want to watch it that much. It's like, it could be something interesting if it turns out really good, but I'll wait for somebody else to watch it first. Alright, going down. Somai Tomori no Kami-sama. From Satelight. I've heard that before, but I cannot tell you anything else they've done. The world is ruled by spirits, goblins, and all manner of strange creatures. Human beings are persecuted to the very point of extinction. One day, a golem and a lone human girl meet. This is a record of the pair. One a member of a ruined race, the other a watchman of the forest. It tells of their travels together and of the bond between father and daughter. Huh. That seems like it could be, like, super wholesome. Like, it could be really nice if these two, if this ends up being, like, really cool. But once again, it's another thing where I have to, like, wait. Because when somebody else watches it and they're like, oh my god, this show, it's so great and adorable and wholesome as shit, I'll be like, maybe I'll check it out, you know, and then I'll check it out. But reading that is like, it could be nice, but I don't know. And I don't want to waste my time. Infinite Dendrogram. Fantasy game. It came from a light novel, okay. That title should be like 10 words longer. In the year 2043, Infinite Dendrogram, the world's first successful full-dive VR MMO, was released. Of course it was. Of course it was. This is what this is? Fantastic. In addition to its ability to perfectly simulate the 5 senses, along with its many other amazing features, the game promised to offer players a world full of infinite possibilities. Nearly 2 years later, soon-to-be college freshman Reiji Mukudori is able to finally buy a copy of the game and start playing. With some help from his experienced older brother Shu and his partner Embryo, that's a weird name, Reiji embarks on an adventure into the world of Infinite Dendrogram. Just what will he discover in his encounter in this game, world known for its incredible realism and infinite possibilities? Yep, that's a game. Who knows? Like, it's another thing. Like, it's just, oh my god, it's a VR MMO that's really cool, and that's all I know about it for this show. So it's like, if somebody tells me this is a really good game anime, I might watch it. But if not, fuck it. I don't give a shit. You know, it's something that you come across a lot. So if somebody tells me that this is a really good representation of the genre of this whole MMO VR genre, subgenre of anime, then I might be like, hey, I'll check it out. A lot of these are not great synopsises. It's just, like, this could be summed up in, like, 2 sentences. There's a game, Infinite Dendrogram, the perfect VR MMO. Watch this guy go through it. And that's pretty much, I just gave you all the information they gave me except for a couple of names. I don't give a shit. You know? So I might check it out if somebody tells me it's real good. But I don't fucking care otherwise. Nekopara. Haha. I might watch it because it's haha funny to watch Nekopara. Haha, everybody likes that game. There it is. Look at all the cat girls. Nekopara. Haha. I might watch it for the haha funnies. Toar Kakaku no Railgun. So this is Toru. Yeah, this is Railgun. I might watch it because I like Railgun. Honestly, I haven't finished Railgun. I haven't finished it, so I might have to get back up to this point. But I really enjoy what I have watched of Railgun, so I might check this out when I get to it. Eventually. Oh boy, a light novel adaptation by Silver Lake Studios. Who would have guessed it? Itai no wa iya no nano de bougyouryoku ni kyokufuri shitai to omoimasu. Yep, that's a light novel title. Alright, cool. Action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, sci-fi, slice of life. Oh, I know, like, a lot about this just knowing that it is a light novel adaptation by Silverlink. Okay, Kaede Honjo is invited by her friend Risa Shiramine to play a virtual reality MMO game with her. Oh, boy. What do you think? You have an Dendrogram? You have a new friend over here? Both of you are light novels. While Kaede doesn't dislike games, she really truly dislikes is being in pain. She creates a character named Maple and decides to put all her points into vitality to minimize pain. As a result, she moves slowly, can't use magic, and even a rabbit can get the best of her. But as it turns out, she acquires a skill known as Absolute Defense as a result of her pumping points into vitality, as well as a counter skill that works against special moves. Now with her ability to nullify all damage, she goes on adventures. So reading that puts a little hope into this because I find that funny. Like, that seems like something I'd do in an MMO to fuck with people. Especially, like, I play Warframe, which is an MMO, and I play tanks in that game. So I tank all the time. And I think this is funny. Like, hilarious how funny it is. Like, if I could do this in an MMO, I'd do it free every day of the week. It'd be so funny. So I might check it out just because I think this concept is hilarious. Radiant Season 2. I didn't finish Radiant Season 1. As it was coming out, I got bored and stopped watching it. So I probably won't watch this one unless I pick back up Radiant. Majutsushi Orifen Haguretabi. Studio Dean. I've heard that studio before, but couldn't tell you anything they've done. A sorcerer who was once top student of a famous Tower of Fang now spends his time chasing around his hopeless clients as a moneylender. At least until his client comes up with a plan to make money. Blech. Marriage fraud, unwillingly being dragged into the plan. Orphan encounters a monster. I fucked up saying it. I'm tired. Marriage fraud. Okay. Unwillingly being dragged into the plan, Orphan encounters a monster who has long been his goal since the day he left the Tower of Fang. Between those who seek to kill the monster and Orphan, giving everything to protect the monster, his lousy but peaceful days end. Trying to turn back his sister, Azalea, back to her true form leads to many more mysteries and the key to the secret of the world. It seems like shonen. It could be nice. It could be really cool shonen. But I don't know. Seems kind of generic. If somebody comes up to me and is like, hey, this really cool shonen's out. It's called Majutsushi Orifen Haguretabi. And I'm like, oh, maybe that's fun. I'll check it out. Like, a lot of these are like that, where if somebody tells me it looks really good, I might check it out. Because the synopsises make them seem very generic, and I know generic-looking anime can be very good. But I want somebody else's opinion first before I sink any time into it. Jibaku Shonen Hanako-kun. Lersh. Comedy School Supernatural manga. Cool. Hanako-san. Hanako-san, are you there? At Kamome Academy, rumors abound about the school's 7 mysteries, one of which is Hanako-san, said to occupy the third stall of the third-floor girls' bathroom in the old building. Hanako-san grants any wish when summoned. Yashiru Nene, an occult-loving high school girl who dreams of romance, ventures into this haunted bathroom, but the Hanako-san she meets there is nothing like she imagined. Kamome Academy's Hanako-san is a boy? No. That's funny. Not really, but it could be. Could be fun. Who knows? I might check it out. I'll tell you everything I said about the other things that were just like this. Somebody tells me it's good, I'll look at it. If somebody tells me it's good, yeah. Oh, Madoka. Awesome. Came from a game. Okay. Was this the Madoka gacha game? I know there was one, but I didn't play it. So my friend Brendan played it. He'd probably tell me about it if this is like that. Shaft. Okay, man. Shaft makes me want to watch this fucking mobile game adaptation. Just seeing Shaft, I'm like, I like Studio Shaft. Anyway, Magia Record, Maho Shoujo Madoka Magika Gaiden. In exchange for the fulfillment of a wish, magical girls keep fighting, unbeknownst to the rest of the world, but Iruha Tamaki can't seem to remember her wish. When I became a magical girl, what did I wish for again? There's a gaping hole in her life. Something important has been lost, but she continues to fight every day without even knowing why. Then, a rumor begins to spread among magical girls. Magical girls can be saved if they go to Kamihama City, the city where magical girls and Uasa are gathering. The story of Iruha Tamaki, in search of her lost wish, begins. Heya Camp. Well, I don't fucking know anything about it. Cause there's no synopsis. C Station, I don't know that fucking studio. Comedy Seinen, no, fuck you. Comedy Seinen, I don't know anything about this. Thus, I don't know, she cute. Yeah, I don't know. ID Invaded. Nays. I don't know that studio. Set in a virtual world, of course it is. The visually stunning ID Invaded follows Sakaido, a detective looking to solve the grisly murder of Kaeru, a young girl. But solving this case is unlike any other as the world begins to twist and turn around Sakaido, challenging what he thinks and believes. This is going to be somebody's favorite anime. Looking at this description, it's an original anime by Naz. I don't know Naz. This is going to be somebody's favorite anime. I don't know who, but it's just this kind of thing where I know seeing this, it's going to be somebody's favorite thing ever that they've ever experienced. I don't know if it's going to be mine, if I'm going to like it, but I might check it out because I can't check it out on any other medium because it is an anime original. Alright, Dorohedoro. Studio Maba, okay. In a city so dismal it's known only as the Hole, that could be taken many different ways, a clan of sorcerers has been plucking people off the streets to use as guinea pigs for atrocious experiments in the black arts. In a dark alley, Nikaido found Kaiman, a man with a reptile head and a bad case of amnesia. To undo the spell, they're hunting and killing sorcerers in the Hole, hoping that eventually they'll kill the right one. But when En, the head of the sorcerer, gets word of a lizard man slaughtering people, he sends a crew of cleaners into the Hole, igniting a war between two worlds. That doesn't give me a whole lot to work on. Lizardmen are cool, I guess. If somebody tells me it's really cool, might go watch it. Who fucking knows? Ishuzoku Reviewers. Passion. I think I've seen that before, outside of JoJo's. Beauty truly is in the eye of the beholder. From elves to succubi to cyclopses and more, the Yodino Gloss Reviewers are here to rate the red light delights of all manner of monster girls. The only thing we could never agree on which... This sounds great. This looks like exactly the kind of shit I'd watch because it'd be absolutely hilarious to tell people that I watched this. I love this kind of shit. That's just the funniest shit. I don't even find it like attractive most of the time. I'm just like, man, that's pretty funny. Just to fuck with people. I might just read the manga though, because I enjoy reading manga a lot. But that seems great. Kute Dragons. It's time to see what the dragon tastes like. The crew in the airship of Queen Zaza makes the living hunting dragons. Succeed and the reward is riches and all the meat they can eat. Fail and all that awaits them is a messy end. Follow the grand hunting and cooking adventure of Queen Zaza as they chase dragons across the sky. This seems like something I'd watch just for shits. But I'm also on a diet. And if watching this anime makes me really fucking hungry, that's gonna suck. Because I am trying to lose weight. Polygon Pictures, by the way. Kabukicho Sherlock. Okay, Production IG, I know that one. It's original. The east side of the Shinjuku Ward, neon-lit Kabukicho district stretches across the center of this chaotic city. Where light shines, there are also deep shadows. The curtains rise on this night stage where bizarre murders occurred. Is it suspense? No. Comedy? An indistinguishable drama is about to begin. Yeah, could be interesting. If somebody tells me, hey, this Sherlock anime is pretty good, I might watch it. Because a lot of Sherlock anime end up being not great. But this one might be good. Who knows? Let's see. Boku no tonari ni ankoku hankaishin ga imasu. ENT. Squared. Because there's a 2 there to the power, so it's squared. The story follows Seri Koyuki, a high school student who tries to avoid strange people because he knows he will just end up being the straight man to their antics. Enter Kabuto Hanadori, Koyuki's classmate who has Chunibyo, which is middle school syndrome apparently in Japan, where they just think they have like powers and shit. And he claims his eye patch seals his god of destruction alter ego. Yep. Everything about Hanadori exudes the need for a straight man to keep him in check. And sure enough, Koyuki is drawn in. What a bitch. Might watch that show, by the way. Could be funny. I enjoy Chunibyo shows. I think they're fun. Pet. Geno Studio. Fuck Amazon Prime. I'm kidding. It's good for Twitch. There are people who can get into people's mind and control their memories. This power is used to eradicate mysteries and cases, or worse, to assassinate. The potential of said power is strong enough that it is able to destroy people's mind. However, it can backfire and eat up their own heart. To counter it, chains are used to lock and protect each other's weak and dangerous heart. From one's growing fear and disdain, they're consequently called as a pet. Okay, could be interesting. It's another one of those things that looks like it's going to be somebody's favorite anime. Maybe this is what we're going to be looking for after a really shitty Persona 5 anime. Because it's going to be more mind bullshit. Koishiru Asteroid. For Yonkoma. Yeah, I like Yonkoma. When she was little, Mira Kinohata met a boy named Ao at a campsite in town. While gazing at the starry sky together, Mira learns that there's a star with the same name as herself, but no star named Ao. The two then promise to one day explore asteroids together and find a star to name it after him. Several years later, Mira enrolls at Hoshizaki High School and decides to join the astronomy club to fulfill her promise. However, she learns that the astronomy club will be merged with the Geological Research Society to form the Earth Science Club. Reluctantly, Mira goes to the club and is reunited with Al Monica, the person she made the promise with to explore asteroids, and is shocked to learn that she is a girl. Oh my god. Who would have guessed it? Dogakobo Studio, I guess. That's nice. I enjoy Yonkoma, but I might just read the Yonkoma instead of actually watching this anime. Who knows? Hatena Illusion. Children's playground entertainment, huh? Alright. Fresh in his first year of high school, Shiranui Makoto came to Tokyo to seek an apprenticeship under his parents' acquaintance, world-famous illusionist Mamoru Hoshisato. However, since watching a performance by Mamoru Hoshisato and his wife, Makoto had always wanted to be an illusionist. The couple's daughter, Kana, nicknamed Hatena, incidentally, was also his childhood friend. Though Tokyo is a constant source of many strange and chilling incidents, still, since Hatena would be by his side, Shiranui Makoto isn't too concerned. Inside the Hoshisato residence known as the Haunted House, Makoto receives a warm welcome from the butler Jeeves and the maid Emma, and meets Hatena once again. However, as much as Hatena welcomes Makoto's arrival, she and he don't really get along. And in the end, blah blah blah, fuck, it's romance. Oh boy, magic. Who knows? I might watch it. I'm a hobbyist when it comes to magic. I do some magic every once in a while. But it's a hobby. I might check it out because I like magic. But who knows? Chihaya Furu. Never watched Chihaya Furu. Runaway de Warate. Fashion? Okay. Runaway de Warate starts with the story of Fujito Chiyuki, fashion model, daughter of fledgling modeling agency. You can tell I'm like burning out on reading these fucking shit. Pocket Monsters? Just say fucking Pokemon, dude. dude. Hold on. I'm just gonna, like, for the rest of this shit, go and look through it and look for what I think is interesting and talk about it. If I don't think something looks interesting, I won't talk about it. Hold on. Fuck A1 Pictures. Idol show. Idol show. Nobunaga. And the one-of-a-kind samurai general reincarnated as a canine comedy. What the shit? Studio Pierrot. Hold on. Nobunaga perishes at Honnoji as in history and reincarnates in modern-day Japan as a dog named Shinamon. Other warring states-era warlords such as Takeda Shingen eventually join him also as dogs? Okay, this is fascinating. I'm definitely going to check this out. I think this is funny. Oh, that's it. Oh, now this other shit looks interesting. Cool. Fuck it, dude. Alright. So that was my I say the top things I've seen that look like they could be really fucking cool. This looked like it could be fun. What were some others? Towaru. I like Towaru a lot. Nekopara. Haha funny. This looks hilarious. Where's some other shit? This looks funny just because it has a Chunibyo in it. I like Yonkoma, so I might check this out. I like Magic, so I might check this out. All this shit, none of it looked great. I just looked around and didn't see anything that caught my eye specifically. So, that's gonna be it. That was longer than I wanted it to be. But, hey, that's reading synopsises for you. Man, I really need somebody to bounce off of because my talking by myself, not great. See you guys later.